Indian Capital Technology Center, the Port of Muskogee, and the Greater Muskogee Area Chamber of Commerce and Tourism welcome you to the 2014 Business and Industry Awards Banquet. Our awards were previously presented to the winners at their local businesses, allowing all employees to join in the celebration. Now, to recognize this year's winners, we invite you to join us as we celebrate their great accomplishments. Business Startup, Advantage TerraFab. Advantage TerraFab began business in 2012 with 2 employees. Their initial offering was limited to commercial powder coating and some small metal fabrication jobs. 2 years later, they have grown to a full-service steel fabrication and finishing operation, employing 16 full-time employees and several temps. Advantage TerraFab also invested in a 50,000 square foot facility at the Port of Muskogee and made significant upgrades to the facility and equipment. Their business has several components: structural steel parts for highway bridges, custom manufacturing of OEM components for other manufacturers, custom one-of-a-kind structural steel items such as handrails, ramps, and machine guards for local companies, commercial powder coating services to industry and the general public. Congratulations to the 2014 Business Startup of the Year, Advantage TerraFab. Local expansion, large employer, Georgia Pacific. Georgia Pacific, one of Muskogee's largest employers and one of the world's leading makers of tissue, pulp, paper, packaging, building products, and related chemicals, invested in a new in-motion towel converting line for their touch-free in-motion towel dispensers, adding a new towel product to the current product mix. Their investment of almost $20 million is part of ongoing efforts to improve safety, reliability, productivity, and quality, as well as meet customer demand for away-from-home towel products used in office buildings, stadiums, and restaurants. This expansion is yet another reason Georgia Pacific's Muskogee Mill remains a valued employer in the community, keeping them competitive in the away-from-home market as demand for the company's products increase. Congratulations, 2014 Local Expansion Award recipient, Georgia Pacific. Local expansion, small employer, East Point Industries. In 2014, East Point Industries, manufacturer of towers and structural components, constructed an additional 15,000 square foot facility, doubling its existing manufacturing space. East Point Industries investments include $750,000 total property investments, $350,000 in new equipment, and have added 10 new employees over the past 12 months. East Point will utilize the new facilities to better serve a rapidly evolving wireless industry and allow it to support an ever-expanding nationwide customer base. Congratulations, 2014 Local Expansion Award recipient, East Point Industries. Excellence in exporting, Advantage Controls. Manufacturer of everything from analog controllers to the most complete line of equipment available for the industrial water treatment professional. Advantage Controls has been active in the export market since its inception in 1994, making their products viable throughout the world. Available in over 35 countries on 6 continents. 2014 has been a big year for Advantage Controls as the recipient of the prestigious Governor's Award for Excellence in Exporting for 2014 at the Oklahoma World Trade Conference, where they were recognized for successful and noteworthy efforts in increasing export industrial manufacturing sales, resulting in more jobs and enhanced economic development for the state of Oklahoma. Congratulations, Advantage Controls. Outstanding sales, Acme Engineering and Manufacturing. In 2010, Acme Engineering and Manufacturing, industry leader in the design, production, and distribution of ventilation equipment, developed a close relationship with leading national food corporation, Sanderson Farms. This relationship allowed Acme to become the only fan company allowed on the Sanderson Farms 2010 North Carolina expansion. Sanderson went on to use the relationship with Acme as the model for other suppliers when the 2014 Palestine, Texas project was bidding. Acme was able to win the bid as the sole supplier for ventilation products going into the Texas expansion. The scope of the project is to build 570 new broiler houses to supply meat to restaurants as well as grocery consumers. The project will extend from 2014 through 2015, and the total sales dollars to Acme for the single project is $7.34 million. Congratulations, the 2014 Outstanding Sales Award recipient, Acme Engineering and Manufacturing. Safety. Valorex Star. ICTC proudly names Valorex Star for the Safety Award this year. Valorex Star promotes a culture that does not accept injuries as a cost of doing business. They have incorporated safety into every business process and decision. They actively seek input and feedback from all team members of Valorex Star. They implemented and maintain a continuous improvement-based occupational safety and health management system. Valorex has had a 60% reduction in recordable incidents from the previous year. They have had 0 lost time incidents in the last 12 months. They have had a 12% reduction in their risk priority index, which is tied to the risk assessments for the facility. With Indian Capital's assistance, Valorex Star has completed 2,600 hours of safety training. Indian Capital is very proud of the Valorex Star safety team and the employees for working together to provide a safe and healthy workplace that is free from occupational injuries and illnesses. Partners for Progress, Boral Bricks. Boral Bricks has been recognized for the Partner for Progress Award for Indian Capital. This distinctive award is bestowed upon a company that has been an ardent supporter of ICTC through training for their employees, including industry-specific training, along with industry maintenance training. The company has made tremendous contributions to the promotion, progress, and development of Indian Capital's business. Boral Bricks is the North American leader in the sustainable production of beautiful and durable clay bricks. The Boral Bricks Muskogee facility, established in 1992, currently employs 41 people and is responsible for producing nearly 9 million bricks per month during their summer peak production season. ICTC and Boral Bricks developed their partnership in 2012 as the facility was looking to recruit and develop employees and resources to provide cost savings and operating efficiencies through the ICTC Industrial Maintenance Training Program, the ICTC Safety Program, and the ICTC Oklahoma Alliance for Manufacturing Program. After the first group of 6 trainees completed training in 5 different sections of industrial maintenance, the facility was able to improve an overall equipment efficiency rate by 10%, increase production from 8 million units to 9 million units in peak production season, and hire 3 new employees. Boral Bricks continues to partner with ICTC through ongoing safety courses and just started a second round of trainees through the Industrial Maintenance Program. ICTC proudly names Boral Bricks as the Partner for Progress. Business Partnership, Valorex Star and Tuboscope. The partnership between tubular goods producer Valorex Star and Tuboscope, a third-party vendor for the inspection of the steel pipe, is an excellent example of business partnership. The recently revived collaboration between Valorex Star and Tuboscope has allowed for open dialogue regarding safety, maintenance concerns, and scheduling, resulting in the companies successful working collaboratively as one company. This open communication partnership has resulted in great success for both companies and ultimately the final customer. Through this collaboration, Valorex Star has seen a reduction in work in progress WIP by 97%. In front of Tuboscope inspection process, productivity increase of 39% and an OEE increase of 15.3%. Congratulations to Valorex Star and Tuboscope for being recognized as the Outstanding Business Partnership for 2014. Business of the Year, eStar Health System. Vision, bringing health to life through people caring for people. eStar Health System has implemented a major transformation in establishing Muskogee as the regional healthcare center for eastern Oklahoma. eStar's focus on Muskogee is as the healthcare hub for Green Country and is built around the principles of people, service, and community. In 2014, vital new services created include a certified stroke center, dedicated senior behavioral services, new emergency department, a new women's and children's center including restructured OB and neonatal special care nursery, significant upgrades in electronic medical record services, cardiology services including life-saving STEMI procedures, which increases the chance of survival during a massive heart attack by cutting down on travel time to Tulsa area hospitals. Over 60 physicians have been recruited to Muskogee, bringing specialty services formerly not available or in short supply. eStar's accomplishments for 2014 include $36.45 million in capital projects invested, purchased the former Muskogee Community Hospital, now the East Campus, in July, $57 million in annual payroll, $40 million in annual supplies purchased, $24.5 million provided in uncompensated and charity care, approximately $4.5 million in property taxes paid. Congratulations, eStar Health System, for being named the 2014 Business of the Year. And thank you for your continued support of our community. Lifetime Achievement Award. Barbara Staggs has served the Muskogee community with distinction. Barbara received a BA in Education from Northeastern University, her master's in Educational Doctorate at the University of Tulsa. After graduation, she served the community of Muskogee as a teacher and administrator for many years, impacting positively the lives of several generations of Muskogeans. Her interest in education led her to the Oklahoma House of Representatives, where she served on the Common Education Committee, among many others. Barbara was Muskogee Teacher of the Year in 1980, Oklahoma Schools Outstanding Administrator in 1993, and the Muskogee Sir Optimus Woman of Distinction in 1996. She has also co-authored a concurrent resolution designating Muskogee as the site of the Oklahoma Music Hall of Fame. Barbara has a record of volunteer service extending to at least a dozen community boards. She served a number of years on the Port Authority Board of Directors. Her expertise was invaluable to the growth of the port. Her sound judgment and high standard of integrity could always be depended upon during her tenure on the board. She is also a strong supporter of excellence in education and a champion of quality libraries. Barbara is a person who truly cares about the state's children and was instrumental in passing a bill that would give funding to the Oklahoma Department of Libraries to award library construction grants to rural communities for local library construction. Since that time, over 30 libraries have been refurbished or built. For her leadership in this area, the Oklahoma Library Association honored her, and she was also awarded the Legislative Leadership Award by the Mountain Plains Library Association. Many agree that she has made a difference in the quality of life in many Oklahoma communities, particularly her hometown of Muskogee. Thank you to the members of the Established Industries Committee, Indian Capital Technology Center, the Port of Muskogee, and the Greater Muskogee Area Chamber of Commerce for their continued support of this event.